Hello, you guys, and welcome to this beautiful, abundant, magnificent, magical channel. It's Mama Manifests here. All right, you guys, so Mercury just went direct. We're out of Mercury retrograde. This one was intense. It was really intense, a little bit weird, and very exciting. It's brought in so many blessings. If you're viewing this video, this is a very special message for you. I ask those of you, some of you are already very open, going to be very open to this information, and there are a few of you who are going to come across this reading who this is going to be new conscious expanding information for you. It's going to be a little bit outside of your comfort zone. So we ask that you just sit back and relax and enjoy and listen and open your mind and open your heart to the information that is about to be received or given. You will be the receiving on the receiving end of this. So as many of you know me, I am Mama Manifests, but in the past couple days, the Pleiadians have been really contacting me, really wanting to connect with me. Now, even if you do consider yourself a different type of starseed or not a starseed at all quite yet, if you're not a Pleiadian, this message is also for you. You did not come across this video by chance. And there's something here for you. You're part of a special group of people who have the ability at this time to do some very important light work. Very, very, very important light work. Okay, before I open this up and really go into channeling mode, there are a couple things I would like to say. The first, I'm going to post down in the description box below a link to a video, and it is an activation, a higher heart activation, and it's very important that you take part in this meditation. There is light language in there. For some of you, that might be the first time hearing it. It will activate you, it will activate your body, and it will activate your higher heart. It will activate your higher heart. And what is the other message that we have? It's talking about tarot in this channel. Now, for me, the tarot is, I'm a visual learner. Just that's the human being that me, Carly, I am. I'm a visual, I speak and visuals are what activate me. And so when I use the tarot, there may be a time in the future where I don't need to use it, but it really helps me to get more messages out. And so I will be using, the oracle and maybe the tarot in this reading, but that's just a note coming out, right? And it's just a tool. And as we open up, I don't know if some tarot readers are going to come across this or spiritual beings. There is nothing to be afraid of in this world. We only have two choices. We have faith and we have fear. We all have tools, right? And we can use our tools for our great gifts, and they are tools. And what do tools help with? Solving a problem, fixing something that is broken. Tarot is simply one of those tools that has been used to help people find what it means to surrender, find what it means to forgive. And it has been faith building for many of you. I'm going to stop right now and I'm going to come in as myself because I can feel the Pleiadians coming through and almost taking over. This is new for me, you guys. So I ask that you just be patient with me. This new gift I've been talking about in these readings. We're all getting new versions of our gifts. We're finding out more information about our own gifts. We're going to that deeper level. And mine happens to be, I didn't know, I wasn't prepared for it, but it is going to be working and channeling with the Pleiadians. And again, like I say, you don't need to be a Pleiadian to have this message have something for you in it. Okay, this message is for you, again, if you have come across it. So at this time, I am going to invite the Pleiadian consciousness to take over. Not completely. I would like to take baby steps with them. So I would like to really just work with them and dance with them as we deliver this divine message. That meditation that I gave you guys and that I am putting in this description box below has activated, and I saw many things in it, and I believe the same will happen for you. It's going to activate you. It's going to help you release burdens. That was what we have been going through. If you've been having your ascension symptoms over the past couple days, maybe a week or so, maybe a little bit longer, the dehydration, the cleansing, all of that, that's because you've been moving into a higher level of consciousness. You've been releasing energetic burdens. A lot of the times we talk about on this channel energetic burdens, and we truly have been doing that. We carry around these burdens. We carry around these burdens that do not serve us, that are invisible to the human eye. We can't see them. We can't see them, but they sure do hold us down from ascending into this fifth dimension of consciousness, from seeing the truth. It blinds our perspectives. It blinds our perspective, these energetic burdens. Some of the information that comes through in this reading may be difficult for the human in you to hear, but there is nothing to be afraid of. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This information is just coming through because you must understand what it is that we are fighting and what it is that we are dealing with, so that we may overcome it together. We are strong. Good always wins in the end. There is nothing to be afraid of. With that being said, many souls are enslaved. You wouldn't know if you were a prisoner if that's all you've ever known. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. As we move down this path of ascension, we find out what true freedom is. But until that point, we're living life in what we think is freedom, in what we think is choice. But again, these emotional and energetic burdens are keeping so many of us down. So many of us down. And people are truly, truly trapped in a prison that they don't even have knowledge of. That they don't even have knowledge of. We are coming through at this time because things are moving at a faster rate than they ever have before. And so many of those souls that have once been imprisoned are now being freed. They're being freed. And if you're viewing this message, you are an angel. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Touched by an Angel. I, Carly, used to watch that show with my grandmother. It has a whole different meaning to me now, as I truly understand that those of you who are on the other side of this video are earth angels. You have ascended into a frequency that when people are around you, when you are at the grocery store and somebody comes up and they are attracted to talk to you, it's because you have a very healing vibration. Maybe sometimes it's going to be words. Maybe sometimes it's going to be wordless. But there is an exchange happening. And a part of your frequency is then allowing, you are taking the burden from them because you have awareness of it, and allowing them and taking off some of their shackles that they are wearing, that are weighing them down. They will leave. And life will never be the same for them again. It will be a moment that they remember for the rest of their lives. An activation, if that's what you would like to call it. It's an activation. So you need to know that. You need to know how much work that you've done. And we, of course, thank you for doing it. We knew you could do it the strength of your soul, right? That you didn't have awareness of up until probably very recently, at least the amount of strength. Now you know. Now you know what we see, and you're able to see things through our eyes. Isn't it beautiful? Welcome to this place. I know Carly, as she has been doing these readings, has been pulling that initiation card. And we laugh because this is just the kind of frequency that we are. And we like to make you laugh because I'm sure you've heard this before. Laughter is in fact the best medicine. And so we know, and we like to nurture your souls because we know what you have. Well, I guess we don't exactly know because we're not there at this time, but we know that laughter can help you. Let's just put it that way. Let's go ahead and jump into the cards now. Let's go ahead and jump into the cards, okay? But what we were laughing about was the fact that the initiation card is what's been coming out, and you have been going through a true initiation, letting go of these energetic burdens to come into this place that you are in now. Isn't it beautiful? I know that last Mercury retrograde, things were a little bit weird and a little bit odd. And you thought that in that Mercury retrograde that you had the answers, right, to things in your life. And you're slowly realizing that it was just a perspective. It was the perspective of the old vibration that you used to live in. And now things may be looking very differently for you as you move into this new place. And you're seeing things with a new set of eyes. And we just ask you that meditation is that space where we, and not just we, but other higher dimensional beings can connect with all of you. So please get into those places of meditation where we can then access you and help you to find the answers, right? Because you truly, that's another message coming through, is you truly have all the answers within your heart. Those of you watching this reading are very heart and soul, very, very deep heart. I'm sure you've been aware of your sensitivity by now, but that's where your answers come through. So whenever you are confused about something in your life, tune into your heart, tune into the portal of your heart, and we will help you and assist you to bring our vibration and meet your vibration to raise those frequencies so that we may help find the answers and live out this whole divine purpose. We are here to assist you, and we're very grateful for your work, and we're very grateful to be able to help. And we just want to say that we have been bothering Carly with the Pleiadian card, and I know shit makes her laugh, and it makes us laugh as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're gonna just get some more messages from these cards. Okay. Do you understand that as we talk about the card then comes out. This is what you must understand now, that if you would like to be in this higher frequency, you are very much able to. And those of you watching this reading also have access to us, the Pleiadians, our energy, and we can help lighten things up. We definitely have some messages for you guys. We have some messages. And so whenever you want access to us, we are here to lighten things up, just as you call upon Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael or your ancestors. We ask that you include us. We don't need to be around all the time if you don't want to, but we definitely do have certain messages that only we can give. It's our version of things, and everything is about perspective. And even in the higher realms here, we have different perspectives than different star yeah, star, what is that word? Just different places in the universe, okay? So we just brought this out to show you just that we are here with you. It fell out, and now you see just how magical things are. We, the Pleiadians, are here with you, and we are here to assist on this such crucial time on this planet, this such crucial time where we are freeing souls that have been in a prison, in a prison, in a prison. And the other card that we have been talking about, we talked about those two cards when we were joking with you. We talked about the Pleiadian card, and we talked about the initiation card that we have been, pushing out of the deck during Carly's readings. And so here again, you've been going through an initiation period, and here you are. We would just like to say welcome. The initiation is over. I'm getting very emotional. The initiation to this part. Welcome to the fifth dimension. Welcome. You have ascended. And as we are crying, we are just celebrating. It's just that the emotion that is coming through is so overwhelming. We know that what you have been through in your life, and we know that you were once a soul. Part of your mission here was to be imprisoned by others, by other energies outside of here. And you, my friend, have officially been freed. You've been freed. Welcome to the other side. Welcome. We welcome you. We welcome you. This is a great time of contemplation for you. It's a great time of you finding out who you truly are. You've been looking in one direction, and now you're seeing things from a completely different direction. Please, as we go through this shifting time, we ask that you just take time. Again, do that meditation that will be in the description box below of this channel. Do that so we may help you to contemplate and bring you into, again, that vibration that's going to help these messages that are specifically meant for each and every single one of you. Different messages that we have for you, different messages. Please take the time to go into contemplation mode, to spend time thinking, resting, finding the next answers for you. You're going somewhere very exciting right now. You are going somewhere very exciting. Take the time, please, to contemplate and protect your vibration at this time, is just to be able to communicate with us so that we can give you the next set of instructions moving forward for each one of your individual missions here, okay? Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. We are always around you. The armor is not only the ability and the intellect and all of the work that you have been doing. It is very much in the human way. You have created this set of armor around you through the ability to overcome things, through your ability to use your logic. You are truly what we call the emperor and the empress, the hierophant and the high priestess. You have mastered these elements that will help you even without our assistance. We would like to acknowledge our assistance of protection. The archangels are definitely coming through here and wanting you to know to continue using. Whenever you feel unsteady, call on Archangel Michael with his sword to cut out. Whenever you're feeling like you are in somebody else's energy field, call on Archangel Michael to cut that out. Call on Archangel Raphael whenever whenever you're feeling resentful or whenever things start to just feel that way, definitely. But again, we move back. You know, sometimes we come through and we talk a lot, but we go back to, we just want you to know how strong you are in your own. You already have all of the armor that you need. You already have it. We are just here for an extra set. So just know that you are always safe and you are always protected. And we love helping you. We love helping you. You have ascended to a certain level, and your heart space is that of purity, and it's just such a joy for us. We know what you have been through, and for us to be able to see the contrast, to observe the contrast of what you have been going through is absolutely beautiful for us as well. So we are always here for you, and we honor you. We truly do. If we were there and if we were able to, we would truly put a crown upon your head. You are truly entering into a place of royalty within your existence and within how you can operate. You have a very special set of skills, and you have the ability to help so many just by your energetic field. Your energy at this point on your journey is a gift to anybody who gets to be around it. You must know this, because when you know this, you will take the time to call upon the angels to help with protection, and you will use the lessons that you have learned through your initiation period to help you through fast, right? It's not that you haven't been able to do, everything's been moving at a slower rate, but things are going to move much faster for you as you are now able to move more freely. You have put down those energetic burdens, and time is able to then move faster for you, and you are able to get things done and help people in a very, very profound way at this time where it is so needed. We will come back soon and talk more. But this is the first time that Carly has been able to, allowed and been able to, and let go of the fear enough for us to be able to come through like this. And so this is just the first of many. And her and her Mama Manifests and all of that, we love it. And we will be back working through, and maybe not always channeling, but we'll figure it out as we go. So we're going to give you back Carly, also known as Mama Manifests now. All right, you guys. So that was very interesting for me. And I never thought I would be doing something like that. I will truly say that. It's an honor. And I hope you guys feel, I'm sure you do by the time you are hitting this reading, you can feel your upgrades as well. And me and my human is now feeling that overwhelming emotion that I feel right now. That we did it. We did it, you guys. And I know we have, we're going to continue learning, and we're going to continue learning here. And there's so much to see, but the hardest part is over. And I hope you guys know that. So it's an honor for the Pleiadians to come through me. I'm just so excited. I didn't even know until I did that meditation that was even remotely going to happen. I knew the Pleiades have been trying to contact me over and over and over again for days. And how about that synchronicity, you guys? How about them laughing about these two cards and then bringing them through, the only two cards that fell out. And that was just so you guys could really see their work in action. Really, really, really. It's just helping to ascend those synchronicities. So anyway, I'm going to go take a couple deep breaths on my own and kind of reflect on how this whole experience was for me. I will talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. Namaste and God bless.